Okay, round one. We have the choice, playing first. Yeah, it is a keep. We get to go Cleric into Scarring, leave up Enshrouding Mist for combat trick, or Read the Bones, as it turns out, which is also good. Cobwaltz, not too bad. Actually, Cleric and Read the Bones play well together, don't they? Totally offsets any of the life loss. Read the Bones gets a lot better when you have triple Cleric of the forward order. Kind of more tempted to play the Read the Bones if I can get the opportunity. I guess it depends on what my opponent plays on turn 2. But I also don't mind if Cleric dies. No 2-drop. I think we just Read the Bones. I could play Scarring here, but I don't think it's necessary. Plus, he has like Fiery Impulse potential for value on his part, so I think it's actually better to just read some bones, get some Omega value here. I certainly don't think we need these. Very good. All right. Looking good now, although currently Cleric's our only creature. All right. Well, now we get to do Scarring and leave up Enshrouding Mist, which is pretty sweet. We'll leave up Celestial Flare mana too, but double Enshrouding Mist also works. We don't need to leave up black mana for anything. Anyway, my opponent's probably like, Infernal Scarring? Who plays that? And he would be right. Who plays that? Who in the right mind? Wouldn't mind if he Wild Instincted. Unfortunately, I can't. I mean, my guy will live, but. Alright. So I guess I can bonds that. I think I like that more than Weight of the Underworld. Ooh, Blightcaster is a sexy draw. Alright. We're just going to get in and play Blightcaster then. Too much potential upside if he sticks around for a turn. Good of the Wild Instincts, but we're the Lightning Javelin, as it turns out. Alright. I'll accept. So now I think we just Suppression Bonds the Elemental. Patron's not bad, but not quite there yet. Alright. Bonds that. Alright. Not too intimidated by that, although it is good. Guess we're just going to wait that and then get in with Cleric again. Outland Colossus is revealed. Alright. Could be a problem. Relic Seeker is good. Might be in my best interest to just get in with Cleric, let him block with Impasse, and Shrouding Mist, play Relic Seeker. I don't know what I'm going to do about that Outland Colossus. Kind of want the land for the patron. So wait, impact, swing, or attack, he blocks, Enshrouding Mist, Relic Seeker. Relic Seeker getting another body on the board is good, and it finds our armaments, but Relic Seeker can't get past the Recluse, can it? Not really. Might of the Masses mana is up. Worthy of note. I think getting Relic Seeker out is better. I mean, I could also just take the trade to find the land to get the patron off the Infernal Scarring. And then I could actually kill him next turn with patron. That's not bad either. But if I don't find the land, it's not like I'm in huge trouble. And if I do find the land, I'm looking nice. Although he's got the Recluse still. I think I want to save my dude. He can't even save it with Might of the Masses now either. So trade a miss for an Impasse, not the best trade, but we're going to Relic Seeker now. Get our armaments. Oh yeah, it's not when it enters, it's when it's renowned. That makes sense. So we can play Colossus, we can wait it. Alright. It's pretty good actually for him. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's also good for him. That's surprising. Fifth land. So I am going to pre-combat the land. I can go wait on Naturalist, swing with both. Could also play the Patron. Wait here, swing with both. No real like great blocks for him. threatens lethal, so he has to block at least one. I do kind of feel like I should swing with both, but I die to pump on the back end. Maybe I do just swing cleric, but then I can't. It's a bit of a dilemma, actually. I think he's got pump. He was pretty aggressive with that elemental. He can also double block the cleric. Oddly enough, I think I chill out this turn. Basically, I don't want to get Titan Strength to death. And one way to prevent that is leave up Enshrouding Mist and play defense this turn. And I know you're wondering why I waited then, but mostly it's because I don't know, maybe I should have played the Patron instead, I guess. But I kind of want him to just play Colossus and let me play a Patron. Yeah, I think if I had attacked, I would have died to a pump spell. Because I do think he's got one. I think I can race a Outland Colossus, but it's tough to say. I mean, I just have to block it, basically. Alright. It's not great, but we still have Mist. I mean, if I had attacked with both, I definitely would have been dead to the Force Mage. So staying back was right. I just don't know if playing the weight or... I think playing the weight was right. I think. Well, I'm going to end up playing Enshrouding Mist this turn. Question is... what am I playing it on? Alright, well, makes it a bit easier. Let's just go... If he kills it, at least we get the scarring. But I can't really take damage. Cannot afford to take damage. No play there is nice for us. Alright, let's go. Let's go Patron Pass, I guess. Still don't want to attack with the Cleric. He's got an Outland Colossus in hand. Pretty sure he's got a pump spell. Which means we're likely going to lose our Patron, but I still could rip another land, go Macabolts, get it back. I think we're likely to lose. We're likely to lose some stuff this turn. I still don't think attacking is correct, though, just because I fear the pump spell, I guess. Alright, that's scary. Why is he pre-combating? Oh, Chandra's Ignition or something? That's 5 mana. Oh, to get the, I see. Okay. Yeah, it puts me in a fairly difficult spot, doesn't it? I mean, I guess I can just double block. Now he's debating whether he wants to attack with everything. Just attacking with those two. Alright, well, I still think I'd double block the elemental. I could prevent 2 damage to myself, but then I wouldn't get the elemental off the board. I think getting the elemental off the board is pretty important here. Alright, so we gotta get back Cleric. I guess I can still get back Patron too. Unholy Hunger does actually work for us, so. Alright, let's play our land. We have 7 lands. We can go Macabre Waltz. We'll have 5 lands. I can play Cleric. We'll go up to 3 life. We'll have a blocker for Force Mage. We can get back Patron. We can have Unholy Hunger for the Colossus. I think that's the correct move here. So, Cleric and Patron. I do have to play Cleric here. Otherwise, I'm very dead. Oh, I forgot I have to discard. What a bummer. Stupid Macabre Waltz. What did I play the land for then? That sucks. Well, I have to play Cleric or I die. So I've put myself in this position now. I have to figure out what I have to do. I guess I have to discard Patron. As much as that is horrible, I need Hunger or else I just lose. So that sucks. I totally punted there, but... Oh, that sucks. Can't even play both. All right. Let's try out game 2 here. Sideboard. Nope. I think we're playing pretty much everything our deck's got. So let's just go to game 2. All right, we'll play first. I don't love this hand, but I think I am going to keep. We've got a good ratio of spells and lands. We basically just need a creature, and at least we can do something at that point. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. We'll let him blow up Sidearm if he wants. Alright, he's curving out, which is unfortunate for us, but nothing to be done. Free Blade was a good draw. Cobble Brute. Alright. Well, let's rip a land here. Hmm. I'm going to play the Scarring because I need to draw cards, basically. And I am going to protect my Free Blade with the Enshrouding Mist when he blocks. Wouldn't mind if he used the Caterpillar on one of these. It's better than a Bonds. If he uses Lightning Javelin, at least we draw a card. Elemental. Alright. Alright, land here would be good. So now we can go wait. Elemental, get in for 5. And yes, I could have done a Caterpillar, but I don't think that makes enough sense. Now where you can get out of Lightning Javelin range, which I think is pretty insane for us. At least we're going to make him deal with the Free Blade. Plus Free Blade. Right, so we're out of Lightning Javelin. Looks like we're out of Ravaging Blaze, even if he rips a land. Yeah, we are out of that now. So getting this Renown this turn is pretty huge. All right. Second attack with Free Blade. He double blocks. I draw a card. I can Macabre Waltz. Discard a Plains. Replay a Free Blade. Macabre Waltz seems terrible. But maybe I find another creature off the Scarring. I just don't like staying back too much since I know my opponent plays Might of the Masses. And it's not a bad 2-for-1. Well, no, it's not a bad 2-for-1. It's actually slightly better than a 2-for-1. We kill a Force Mage and a Timberpack Wolf. We draw a card. We do lose a 6-4, but I think I'm going to do it. I want to stay proactive, and his Might of the Masses is only getting better. I do wish I could do something. Suppression Bonds would have worked that turn, but I don't like it. So let's draw our card. All right, Cleric is a thing. Cleric is certainly a thing. Do I want to play the Plains? I don't have any 6-drops in my deck, so but I do have 5-drops I need to play. I kind of want to play the Plains here. If I Macabre Waltz, I could only play one of my 2-drops anyway. I guess I can hold the Plains for now. See what we draw. Rock Smaller. Well, wish I could Suppression Bonds that. Cleric of the Forward Order, number 2. So I double block Rock Smaller, hope he's got nothing. Is that the plan? Could work out for us, right? It's only got 1 card left. Hopefully it's not a Might of the Masses. Or a Ravaging Blaze. Or a million other things that it could be, but I mean, otherwise what? I hope to race a Rock Smaller. It seems difficult. It seems difficult to race a Rock Smaller. So it could be Might of the Masses. Could be Ravaging Blaze. It's not Lightning Javelin. If I take 4, I go to 21. If he has a creature follow-up, I get no smashback, and I have no more opportunities to block Rock Smaller. I think I double block, mostly because I have Macabre Waltz in hand. Well, he had what he needed. Sad day. So I was hoping it was a creature follow-up he was going to have and not a pump spell, but it was a pump spell. So it's a bummer. It sucks, but happens. Oh, he just had both. Well, yeah, the best of both worlds. Nothing I can do about that. He just had 2 really good cards as his last 2 cards. All right, so now I basically might as well play the Plains, play the Macabre Waltz. Might as well get 2 clerics back, because we're going to need just a ridiculous amount of life to possibly get back in this game. Maybe he caterpillars the veteran sidearm, so I don't know why, actually. I think he's not in any rush to use the caterpillar. Alright, take an absurd amount of damage. And he top decks Outland Colossus, which is pretty awful for us. About the worst it could be. But what can you do? I think that's just about game. Hixus? All right, let's get Hixus one time, because I've actually never played with the card, so it would be nice to get Hixus here. Yep, let's just take just absurd amounts of damage. All right. All right. Well, unhappy with my performance in game 1, but game 2 it was just that sucked. But yeah, I think the nail in the coffin was the Outland Colossus. There was a chance if we see how far Hixus was. 2 cards away too. Jeez, would have been nice to see Hixus. I would have liked to have tried him out. Although, we have to take the damage, so maybe it wouldn't have been absurd. Yeah, actually, it would have been too late. Right? When would it have been good? It would have been good when we were at... It would have been good, like, 2 turns ago. We could have taken 12 and then played Hixus. Yeah, that would have been good. I guess here it wouldn't have worked. Caterpillar on turn 1 wrecked everything. And, did we mulligan this game? Or, no, maybe I just kept a sketchy hand. Well, it wasn't really sketchy, was it? It didn't have a creature, but it was like an excellent creature to land distribution. And we just, couldn't make it come together. Maybe I should have kept my 6/4 Freeblade, but drawing that card... That was still good value for me. I killed 2 things. I drew a card. So it was like a 3-for-1. But that 3-for-1 did not do enough, apparently. This is a rough match. This is a rough match, definitely. Opponent crushed us pretty soundly. I still don't like Macabre Waltz. Granted, I'm the one that played it wrong in game 1, but I just don't think this card's... It's okay. It played okay for us, I guess. It brought back our clerics. I shouldn't say I dislike it. I guess it's okay. I always thought it was okay. Anything else to note about this deck? It would have been nice to play Hixus, but it would have been nice to play Liliana. She would have helped a little bit, but not much against these guys, I guess. So I basically needed to see Unholy Hunger. All in all, deck was only okay. I really wish my opponent didn't have the Might of the Masses. I wish he didn't have the follow-up Outland Colossus the next turn, but he had the right tools at the right time, and he dismantled us because of it. So, tough loss. We'll see you back in Swiss.